What up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about Overwatch just because I really enjoy this game, and today I am going to be talking about Reaper and how to play with this character, whether you're new at the game or you have this game, you just haven't really played with them yet, or if you have, you just don't know how to use them yet. I'll try to give you guys some tips on how to play with them. Now again, I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but I think I have a good understanding of every character in this game and how you should play with them when you're in a match. So first of all, I want to talk about some of the enemies that or other characters that can give Reaper trouble. The first one would probably be I guess Genji. Genji can cause you a lot of trouble just because he can move around so fast. He can reflect your gunshot back at you if you're not expecting it, so he can do a lot of damage to you that way. A Hanzo can do a lot of damage to you, a good one. One-shot kill from him will kill Reaper. Another one is maybe a McCree, just because right now McCree's a really good character anyways, so if you watch any of the pro circuits, a lot of people use McCree, and he can do a lot of damage to you as well. Maybe a Me, a good one, but for the most part, you shouldn't have too much trouble, but she does have that ability where she can go into that ice shell, so she can nullify your first attack and then heal herself and then freeze you and kill you in like a shot. But that's if you're facing a good Me. A Pharah, again, she can it's hard to get up close to a good one, so she can cause a lot of trouble for you. A Zenyatta, I think a Zenyatta is really good in this game. He does a ton of damage, so at a very good range. So you gotta be careful with him. But if you get up close to him, it's over. A Zarya, again, she can cause trouble for you. A Winston can do a lot of damage to you. Widowmaker, you gotta watch out for her. Especially a good one, but a good Widowmaker can cause a lot of trouble for any player. A Tracer can be really hard to get up close to, so you gotta watch out for that. And then a Roadhog, I guess, a good one, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Reinhardt, he has a shield, but if you just rush him, you should be able to do a lot of damage to him. But pretty much, if you know how to play against every one of these characters, you should be okay. And I'm going to try to show you that in this video, or just show you how you should play with Reaper anyways. Alright, so right here we're just going to look at his primary weapon, which is the Hellfire shotgun. It does a ton of damage when you're up close. His ultimate is the Death Blossom. Again, it's a great ultimate. It can wipe out an entire team if you use it right. And then the Shadow Stab is just a teleport, so you can either get to places faster or up higher if you want. And then his Wrath form allows you to escape without taking damage, but you can't shoot. Then his passive is every time you kill somebody, they drop an orb and you can heal yourself. So that's why you see a lot of people using the Reaper. Right here, I'm just showing you his abilities right here and how much damage his primary weapon does. This is his Wrath form, where you kind of turn into a ghost. You can't take damage, but you can't shoot. This is his Shadow Step. This is what you use to get up higher or to places a little bit faster. But what you really want to do is use his Wrath form. That's his L1. You really want to save that to escape from players. And then right here, guys, I'm just showing you the amount of damage he does from certain distances away from a character. So right here you see you really have to be up close to do a lot of damage to a person, but if you're up close, you can pretty much kill a lot of characters in this game. And So again, right here, I'm just showing you, his ability, and right here, I'm going to show you his special move. I think, yeah, or maybe not. Let's see. So right there, I just showed you his special move. It's really good, but you still have to kind of aim when you use it. You can't just drop under the middle of people and not aim. You have to at least aim at one person, to do damage to them. So right here, I'm just showing you gameplay, and I'm trying to show you guys how you should play with this character. Now, this character is more of a creeper kind of character. That's how I think of him. Like, you can't really be full out Rambo when you're playing this character. Your best bet, especially with his ultimate ability, you don't want to charge in and use it, because a lot of times when you see people do that, they die because people are seeing they're coming in. One way you could do that is use his wrath form, where he kind of turns into a ghost, and then you charge in that way and then use your ultimate. But most of the time, most people know that you're going to do that and are ready for you. So I really like him on this map, and this is why I like to teleport over here, come over here, and then take care of any enemies up here. As you see what I do right there. As you see right there, he drops a health orb so I can heal myself. And then I come down here and try to, attack these guys. So, like I said, it didn't work out for me because, like I said, the Hanzo can one-shot you, a good one. So you really want to be careful with him. But like I said, a lot of times if you're playing on this map and you don't see a Reaper, you should probably pick him, because he can get around people easy and cause havoc, so other players can kind of come in as you're distracting the other team. And this is what I'm kind of talking about with the super. You want to take your time. You want to make sure they don't see you coming before you use it, because if they see you coming and doing that wrath form where you're the ghost kind of, most good players know that you're probably going to come in and do the ultimate, so they'll probably be ready for you and try to kill you right away. Not saying that you can't kill a lot of people doing it that way, but most of the time, if you're doing it in a big group, they'll expect it, and then they'll just kill you right away. So you see right here, this is what I'm talking about. You really want to save your L1 to escape. So you saw that Reinhardt, pull me in. I hit my L1 so I could escape, and then I was able to survive and continue going after the other teammates on the team. So that's why you see a lot of people use it kind of recklessly. You really want to save it for situations where you have to get away from. And this is a bad example of an ultimate. I saw Genji there. He did his ultimate. I was like, oh shit. And it was a panic ultimate, basically. That happens from time to time. You don't want to die, so you hit your fucking ultimate. But if you are new at this game, you need to learn not to do that, because as the game goes, you're going to be in bad situations, and then you're going to be in good situations where you can use your ultimate, and you want to kind of not use your ultimate to kill one fucking person. But again, every now and then I'll do a little panic thing and hit triangle just because I'm like, oh shit. But as you play more and more, you get used to that, and you'll get better with it. Now, when you're facing a Zenyatta or a Junkrat, like if you get trapped in this trap like I did, and you still have your L1, you want to use it then, because you can turn into a ghost form, nothing can touch you for a second, and then hopefully you can escape that way. So that's why I say really you want to save your wrath form. So again, I really like them on this map, as I was saying, and I really like to come up here because most of the time that's where the enemies come from when they're coming back out from their spawn. So you really want to try to get up on that ledge right there and kind of cut them off if you can. And again, teleporting is really good. Sometimes, Reaper's not really good from high places or from far away, but sometimes, like you see right there's a Hanzo up there, so I try to get him, but of course, he fucking jumped down, and my aiming went to shit, and then there was a Lucio right here, so any damage I did do to him, it just kind of negated it, and it didn't work out for me right away, but I kept at it, and I was able to get a couple kills. And right there, guys, sorry about that, but I do stream every now and then. I'm trying to stream a little bit more, so if you want to check me out on Twitch, it's this Dirty D Man, TJD, if you want to check me out and follow, but it's up to you guys. And this is what I'm talking about with the Genji. He's so fast, and he can get away from you. He can really cause a lot of trouble for you. So what you want to do is, if you see a Genji, try to get him, but if he runs away, just, don't worry about him, and just go back over to your teammates, or try to find another player to attack. So again, right here, guys, this is where I like to go when we get to this spot, and right there, again, I kind of get pushed off there when I was about to do my ultimate. That's a little unlucky, I guess, but maybe it happens from time to time, and maybe that wasn't a good place to use it anyways, who knows. But a good thing I didn't lose that much, so I was able to use it up here. Only get one kill, but was able to use it effectively for the most part. I thought maybe there was a little bit more people, but that's another thing as you play, like you need to understand where everyone is. So that's why you kind of want to be sneaky and like hide somewhere so they group up, and then take them out. And then, like I said, when I'm playing on this map, I always go up through there, because no one expects you to come through there. Everyone expects you to come through that front door. So Reaper can really cause a lot of havoc on this map. He's really good on any map, but I was just giving you guys an example. Hopefully this video is helpful. If it wasn't, then like I said, I'm not like the MLG Pro or anything. I'm just trying to give you guys some tips, or at least like new players some tips, or people that play the game and they're looking to play as Reaper, but they just don't understand how to use them. And I'm just trying to give those guys some tips on how to do it. But for the most part, guys, if you want to get better with any character in this game, you just have to play as them. And as you play with them, you'll learn what's good for them and what's not. So what I'm trying to say is just, you got to practice to get better, and see different situations and see what works for you, see what situations don't work for you, and eventually you'll have a better understanding of the character and how to play as this character. But this is a really good character. If you watch any of the pro circuits, or like pro teams play on Twitch or YouTube, you see a lot of players play as Reaper. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully this video is helpful. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out later.